Aye,
All
aye.
right, there we go. Episode 4 on lockdown. Today I am joined by Casey again.
Good evening.
Oh, there we go. Just the two of us tonight. Matt, Julio, Garrett, all those motherfuckers could not join us, but that's fine because we're gonna carry the show tonight.
Evan didn't prepare a script again.
I do not need a script when we're off the books.
I saw that episode. Bro.
Bro, I started watching Eric Andre, just like straight up from season 1.
I did too.
And oh my god, I watched the cat burglar segment, and that shit made me cackle crying, dude.
Oh yeah.
It was just the funniest shit. The first scene is him just like falling into a coffee shop and just saying, "Ah, shit," and then just stealing some dumbass's crepe, dude.
I can't imagine like having that big of balls and just not giving a shit what people think.
Yeah, like touching someone's hand in public.
Yeah. Or did you see the art one where he trips over some art in like a public art museum and he's like, fuck it, this art hurt me, and he destroys the entire like
I think that had to be in stage though,
maybe
because there's no way they'd put priceless art
yeah
just to be destroyed. I'm sure like the stuff on the wall may have been real, but the stuff that he was just destroying over his knee.
Yeah, it looked kind of shitty.
And then he just started DDTing it into the ground, dude. I don't know. It's like, whoa, it's the Big Show.
Yeah, you big wrestling guy.
I love wrestling, dude. I don't give a fuck if it's fake. Bro, if you jump from 20 feet in the
that
air
shit's
down,
not like that part's not fake.
that part's not fake.
Where they get fucked in the head with a chair.
Yeah, I mean, like, imagine wrestling someone for 20 minutes straight in a Speedo, all sweaty,
Yeah.
people chanting your name. Triple H, go from the top rope. He takes his sledgehammer out, starts beating the fuck out of him, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
That's the game right there, baby.
Fuck that guy. I never liked him.
You never liked Triple H?
I was more of a Stone Cold Steve Austin kind of guy.
I was more of a Rey Mysterio kind of guy.
Yeah, he was pretty
619, get the mask on.
cool.
El
Yeah.
Luchador.
So, you want to hear about the time I almost met God a couple days ago?
Yeah, you already told me about that, didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah, shit. No.
Wasn't it you're driving down a road
Yeah,
dark in the
Let's hear
night?
you say it.
Dark in the night. Were you with the were you with the cutie?
I was
at the
alone.
time?
I was
Oh, you're alone?
That was after it.
Driving like 70 miles an hour, shouldn't have been. Foggy as shit, couldn't see anything 2 pube inches away from you. And deer comes out middle of the road.
It's actually a raccoon.
Tried-
And it was not foggy, but yeah.
Tried slowing down right away. Couldn't do it. So dumbass decided to swerve going 65. And he was like, and almost ran into a tree.
Yeah, that's close, yeah.
Okay, well then what
That was basically it.
what did I take out of the story then, huh?
It was a raccoon. It wasn't foggy. But you're close. I'll give you it.
Raccoon, deer, kind of the same size, isn't it? Bro,
Yeah.
raccoons, sly motherfuckers, dude. Do they have like opposable thumbs?
I don't really know.
Because
I never.
I feel like they do.
I never studied raccoonology.
I don't know. I've been seeing like videos of people with like pet raccoons, and they're just like digging shit out. Like they get a cup, filled it with like pomegranates or whatever, and that raccoon is just slurping that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just grabbing it like in buckets, bro.
Hmm.
I feel like they're pretty smart animals. I feel like animals are way smarter than we give them credit for.
Yeah. Animals are pretty smart, but humans are pretty dumb. You know?
I don't know if we're like super dumb. I just think we're ignorant most of the time,
Yeah.
you know? Because like there's some pretty smart motherfuckers like Elon Musk.
That dude's like too smart. Like he's smart to the point where he doesn't know how to like talk normally.
Oh, like
You ever watch that
Marcus Zuck.
That guy is so weird. I saw a picture of him like surfing and he had way too much fucking sunscreen on his face. He
So
looked
he's
like
white face.
yeah, he had like shit all over his face. Just like sunscreen just slathered on him.
Hey man, that's the
That
look.
guy's
though.
not human, I swear to God.
Are you sure?
He sure doesn't act like one.
Well, who needs to act human when you got like? Doesn't he have like autism or something?
Who the fuck knows? He probably does.
Mark Zuckerberg. Listen, I think that's the thing, man. You can't be that smart.
Without having a little, goofiness in you.
Well, I think being a goofball is
It ain't a bad thing.
It ain't a bad thing.
A little bit of uniqueness.
Why not, man?
Yeah.
Bro, you want to know what's unique? Juice World's pretty unique.
I don't really listen to. him.
I tried listening to the new album. Big Man's not a fan.
I wouldn't know. I've never listened to. I don't really listen to rap.
I don't know. Yeah, because I don't
I'm just
even
a piece
really
of
know
shit.
what you really listen to.
I listen to what's on the radio because I do not have a fucking.
No, tell the truth.
What?
What you actually listen
Oh,
to.
lo-fi music. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm telling you. I
You
go to
listen-
bed. I put fucking earbuds in and just,
You
to
listen to that 24/7 anime girl.
it. Yeah, where
study
she's
music?
writing.
Yeah, she's writing.
Not really. I don't know, dude. Common music's pretty badass. My friend showed me Japanese jazz, and it kind of slaps.
Japanese jazz. Like
yeah,
what?
I can't understand a damn thing they're saying. It's just jazz with a little bit of Japanese mixed into it.
So it's like Konichiwa,
Not
and
really.
then
Well,
like
kinda.
a saxophone is just like in the background.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
kind of. It's pretty cool though. I mean, you got to open up yourself to new music.
Hey, I'm always open to new music. I'm just trying to figure out what it would sound like so I could be in the right headspace for it.
Maybe I'll send you one.
Send me a nice little snippet, 30-second clip of some Japanese jazz.
Yeah, if anyone's listening to this, just look up Japanese jazz, and you'll be
What's the band we should
Your mind
on
will be
the
blown. I don't know any of the names.
No,
Nah.
it's just all Japanese characters to you, and you're like, all right, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, friend showed me. I was, it's kind of cool.
I bet that friend is addicted to cigarettes.
No, she's not.
Of course, it's a she. Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
All you talk to are the chicks, bro. Besides me and Jesse.
It's because I met her at work, and I realized I'm like one of the only dudes who work there.
Is it Maya?
Maya. Mhm.
Yeah, is that the e-girl you're talking about?
Yes.
You ever tell her about the podcast?
No, not yet.
Should we?
We'll see.
the big devil dog's gonna hear about it and he's gonna be like, hey Casey, get your ass back here, and then he's gonna stuff you in one of the used underwear boxes and then ship you out to the dump.
We're gonna talk about my dad again already. Is that what we're doing?
Why do you think I want to talk about Big R? I'm just trying to figure out what this Maya girl is all about. She's recommended you Japanese jazz.
Yeah, dude. She just, I don't know. And
She-
I listened to it and it was pretty bitchin'.
She a little quirky.
No, she's unique. I'll give her that. I'm not gonna call her quirky.
Yeah? Why not? Isn't that what she is?
I mean, shut up. I'm not calling her that.
All right, bro. I'll call her what I think she is right now. And
Mhm.
she's definitely quirky.
Yeah.
She's got a little edge to her.
All right.
That's what it is, man.
So yesterday, you know how I've talked to you about how I'm greeter at Goodwill, right?
Yep.
And we're not even supposed to have a chair. Yeah, we're not supposed to have a chair when we're doing it, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get a chair because I'm sweating my nuts off and there's nothing to do. So I get a chair and then I start going on my phone and the fucking corporate manager walks in and I thought I was going to get fired.
Really?
That's the fucking boss of my bosses who walked in on me, like not doing my job, sitting, and I was just on my phone. She didn't yell at me, she yelled at my fucking manager.
Ooh.
And I thought I was gonna get my dick like cut off. She's gonna circumcise me, Evan.
Oh wait, so the corporate manager is also a female?
Yes.
Bro, that place is like a 1-to-25 ratio, it seems
Yeah,
like.
there was like 7 girls there tonight closing, and I was the only dude.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any dude duties? Did you have to clean the men's bathroom tonight?
No, they have a girl who does that.
Ooh. Is that the Latino lady that you haven't said hi to yet?
Oh, I think so. Yes. I always say hi to her. She doesn't say hi to me. I hate it.
Are you thinking about giving up?
I already gave up.
Or are you
I
gonna
haven't seen her in like a month. I don't even know if she comes back to clean the bathrooms
or
anymore.
are you gonna shoot your shot?
Yes, I'm gonna shoot my shot with the like 50-year-old Mexican lady that cleans the bathrooms at Goodwill.
Why not, brother? We're both 18. That's cougar age, isn't it?
She doesn't even say hi to me, Evan.
She's playing hard to get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
We'll see.
Shut the fuck. Just because I say that a lot. Oh my god.
Hey man, you got your little quips about you. You got your statements, dude.
Some what did Annie call it? She called them caseisms.
Caseisms.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like when you're just out of something to say, you're trying to create background noise. You're always just like, "We'll see." I don't know about that one. Or, what was it that one time? Fuck with me, dog. I'm the alpha.
I said that like 24 times that day.
Yeah, it was getting real fucking annoying. What's up, dog? I'm the alpha.
You said it like 80 times. Don't forget about that.
Hey, I only said that because I kicked your ass in the race, the foot race up the hill.
Shut the fuck up.
You started it. You got a little. You're trying to dust me.
Because I had
out.
my hands in my pocket, you whore.
Well, I was doing the same thing.
Then we started dancing in the middle of the street. That was fun.
That was fun, bro. I wish it'd just start raining right there, and we'd have a little dance off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Stillwater, and I still haven't seen any rain there. I feel like that place is full of lies. A city full of lies.
Yeah. It just doesn't like you.
I went down there to, man, probably. There's some pretty cute girls down there when I went down there this afternoon. Some family friends came down.
Stillwater can't have that cute of girls.
They're all right.
I refuse to believe it.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't like Stillwater.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. Especially,
You gonna elaborate?
especially my Algebra 2 teacher working at Cherryberry.
Hey,
I
listen.
don't like that.
I feel like he's not really a math teacher because I saw him using his fingers to count the change that he was giving me back. But then again, I probably ordered the biggest frozen yogurt he's ever seen in his entire
you
life.
didn't even eat fucking half of that.
I did. Hey, listen, I at least got a couple bites of the cotton candy and pink lemonade mixed together with a little bit
And
of
then you fucking
Mike
died.
And then I shit my pants.
Yep.
Yup. Well, that's what happens when you're lactose intolerant. And
You're
Man.
lactose intolerant.
yes, ma'am.
What is it about lactose intolerant people and just like absolutely not giving a shit about it?
Because I live around my gas 24/7. That's why. I'm just a big gas cloud. You ever see Chowder?
Yeah.
You know his pet?
Rada Rada.
Not that guy.
You remember that guy though? Rada Rada.
I do remember him. What was his name? Spencer or something? Oh, I can't remember.
Schnitzel. His name was Schnitzel.
Oh, Schnitzel. Wasn't he like the
You look like a stone.
a sous chef to Mungdal? I
What
believe
are
his
you
name is.
talking
The
about?
the blue fucker.
Yes.
Is it that's what his name is?
I don't remember.
Mungdal?
Yeah, I was more of an Ed, Ed and Eddie guy.
Not me. You bet your sweet bippy I did. Bro, if you don't get that, you never watched Ed, Ed and Ed.
I watched it when I was like 8, bruh.
Bruh, you're like 2 now.
So when are you gonna start watching more of Cowboy Bebop? I need you to get on the train of it.
Hey, I watched 3 episodes while I was hungover, and I thoroughly enjoyed all 3 of them. So.
If any of you motherfuckers are listening to this, get on Hulu and watch Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop is so
Pretty
far.
pretty fun good.
It's a fun time.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this might not be a compliment, but it's a good background thing to enjoy.
No, you can't have it as a background. You got to be fully invested.
I was invested in it. I mean, there's that one dog episode where that guy stole
yeah.
the dog,
Yeah.
and then now he's got a pet corgi.
Schnitz or I can't believe I was gonna say Netflix has a way better layout than Hulu. I was just thinking about that. Like Hulu is it has a pretty shitty layout.
Do you have a Roku TV?
I mean, for Netflix, yeah, but I don't have Hulu on it. I just use my phone for it. But
Oh, really? I don't use I'll use my TV for it. Big 42-inch kind of guy.
is it still like because Hulu just has where you scroll down and that's it? It's just a straight line of just scrolling down.
I don't think that's the case.
Oh,
My layout's different. Maybe we have to have a little dinner date at my place.
I still think Netflix is way better.
But then I think Netflix has like more money than Hulu, don't they? Or I guess they're pretty
Well,
good competitors.
Yeah, the problem with Hulu has like ads and shit, which is super lame. Super AIDS, because I'm gonna start saying AIDS again.
I don't get ads, but then again, I do mooch off of Garrett's
Oh,
Hulu
Garrett,
subscription.
damn. You don't have. That means Garrett has like the top like tier shit.
No, I tried watching the Boondocks, and I have to order that, like the
Yeah,
Hulu.
that's
TV,
why I don't like Hulu.
the Hulu TV subscription
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's-
It's $79.99 a year. Fuck out of there with that gay
Yeah,
shit.
I did
dude.
that for a I did a free trial of that for like a month, and I was like a bee's dick away from getting charged for it.
Oh, I would have been pissed.
Yeah. My mother would not have been happy.
Well, Sherry,
Is a fine lady, and you will not say anything bad about my mom.
I wasn't gonna say anything bad about her. I just think she's coked out of her mind half the time.
What the fuck? What would make you believe this?
Because she's got
That 10,000 milligrams of fucking
TB, fucking THC
oil
or whatever it is. Did she just like rub it on herself?
I've never seen her use it. There's 3 boxes of it, so that's 30,000 fucking milligrams of that shit, and they're not even opened.
Really?
I don't even know how that works.
Why don't you just ask Sherry?
I don't
Figure something out with her, man.
Hey mom, why do you have 30,000 milligrams of weed in the fucking dresser drawer?
Hey mom, I understand that you might not want me snooping around your bedroom, but guess what I just found? And then just pull it out of your asshole, and then it's just 30. I'm sure you'd be stopped definitely by TSA if you went through the airport with 30,000 milligrams.
I feel like I've said this before, but anytime I go through the airport security, like I've never even had a gun, but I feel like anytime I go through the security, I'm like, what if I have a gun up my ass?
Yeah, I get. I mean, like it would be detected by the metal detector.
That'd be a shitty job. Just fucking
Getting blasted.
No, anything TSA related.
I feel like it sucks because I mean,
everyone hates your guts.
Everyone hates your guts, but like having to pat people down.
True.
It'd probably be really sweaty the busier it gets. I mean, like they already have a bad rap, so people are already bitch ass motherfuckers at Goodwill and Carboni's. But
look at the shirt; it's pretty badass. Yeah, honestly, I'm very excited for Halloween. I just like everything October. I love Halloween.
Well, I mean, not a lot of horror movies are gonna be coming out.
That's not what matters. I just like the vibe of it, you know? Everything like turns into Halloween related.
I mean, I guess you live on the best street for it. Dark in the wilderness, no one's around.
Yeah, and then the ghouls come out.
And then Michael Myers comes out with his machete.
My nose is bleeding.
Is it actually?
Yes. Barely though.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I'll just suck it back into my throat.
I'll tell you if a nice little honking loogie comes out.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not even that dusty down here. Why?
I already had one today. I don't know what's going on.
Really? Maybe you're just getting the crusties out.
No, I'm dying. That's what happened. That's what's happening. Okay, fuck.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. That shit pooled out. Holy fuck. All right. So while Casey's taking care of himself, hey, put a tampon in your nose. All right, he should be fine. Well, while Casey's losing pints and liters of blood, let me tell you what I've been. You all right? You got it. All right, I'll be back, fella.
All right,
we're back. Welcome back from the intermission. Casey literally almost just died on us. Died on set.
Dude, that was maybe it's because I'm in the house of the Lord. It's because I'm in a church.
Well, one too many lines, huh?
I don't belong here. Nice, now there's blood on my jeans.
Too many rounds of 8-ball?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just not meant to be in this church.
No, well, that's the first time. You don't have to. You want me to call the ambulance for you? Holy shit, brother.
What do you mean?
It stopped just as fast as it started.
Maybe.
What the fuck was that, bro?
You gotta dab yourself up.
Listen, you all right? You seem a little shaken. A little PTSD for you.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yep.
Talking about that bloody nose.
Jesus doesn't like me.
What?
That's why.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Why don't you just wear the cross, man? Get yourself a cross chain. Get yourself some ice, huh?
My favorite thing is when people get tattoos of like Bible verses, even though the Bible says you're not supposed to get tattoos.
Is that what it says?
I mean, I've never read the Bible, but I feel like I've heard that the Bible doesn't let you have tattoos or long hair or any weird shit like that.
Didn't Jesus have long hair?
Jesus did have long hair. Jesus is a carpenter. Man, imagine just like waking up one day and your carpenter gets fucking crucified.
He was a carpenter?
Yeah.
When did that happen? I thought he was.
I don't know.
I thought he was a leader of men.
BC.
I thought he was a leader of men.
I don't
Wouldn't
know.
it be AD? Oh no, AD's after death, isn't it? Before Christ, after desolation. I don't know, bro.
I was thinking about how like if somebody back then was born today, like imagine if like George Washington was born today, he would never be famous because he was born today. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
I guess.
Like
I mean,
okay, maybe if you were born in like 1762, you would have been a famous poet.
nah, I think I'd end up the same.
Not really. You never know.
If I was born the exact same way and with my exact same family, or is it just me?
I don't know.
Would I be born on the same day? Would I be born on June 14th?
I mean, things in 1762 are a lot different.
Yeah, I could probably die just churning butter or something.
I could give like if you give someone someone who's from 1762 like a fucking sour grape, they die.
Is that how
Or
that
like a
works?
warhead, like those sour warheads.
We just come back with just like those sour like lollipop
yeah,
things.
dude, they die immediately.
I feel like just sneezing on someone from Victoria, England,
They'd get yopped.
yeah, they would probably get measles and die.
Those dumb bastards.
Bro, what do you want? They just like their inbreeding, dude. They like their
Yeah.
inbreeding and cake
Man,
and velvet carpet.
I've got a
Freaking-
bone to pick with the people back then. I hate them.
Why? Well, you don't even know any.
I
of
just don't
them.
like anyone who's born before like 1700. They're all weird and dumb.
How do you know anybody past 1700?
I've heard about them, and that's all that matters.
Well, you've heard about people before. What's the difference? You never liked what's that motherfucker's name called? Drake? Sir Francis Drake, the one that sailed for the Spanish or whatever?
When did I say that? I feel like you got me mixed up, big guy.
What do you mean? He was born before. He was in like the 1500s.
Don't like him then.
You don't like him?
He's weird.
Are you sure?
Everyone back then was weird.
Bro, but he had a shit ton of gold.
You ever heard about
All right, cool.
people exploding? It was like I forgot what it was. There's like a fucking people in like the 1500s would just like randomly explode. Like I'm not. It was called combustion or some shit. Like
I think you're playing with me.
dude, I'm like I can't look it up right now, but what the fuck was it called, dude? I'm telling you.
I think you're bullshitting.
Just look
right
up
now.
like yeah, spontaneous combustion.
Really?
Yeah, people just like imploded. I'm not kidding you.
What, did an ember go down their throat and
There's
they just
like three-
exploded?
There's like 3 cases of people just exploding.
Oh, so that means everyone was. You like set it up for me to believe that like, oh, grandma turned 68 today, dead,
Imploded.
popping like popcorn, done.
Dude, speaking of that, I don't know. I just kept watching all these weird videos, and one of them was just like all these like mysterious things that happen that no one can explain. And one of them was this like old lady who just like got burnt to a crisp on one random day, and her body reached like levels so impossibly high, like for no reason. She just burned to death in her own house for like nothing around her was burnt, just her body, and like nothing could explain why it happened.
So she got burnt from the sun.
No, she was just sitting in her chair and then she started on fire. And no one knows what happened.
What?
I'm not kidding you.
When was this? When was
This
this?
was in like the 60s or some shit.
All right.
You think I'm
dog.
crazy? Maybe it's all the blood I've lost.
Maybe it's just a liter of blood you just lost,
Yeah.
and you're just anemic. Maybe that's what you are.
Yeah. What the hell
Yeah.
does anemic mean?
I think it's like you got low blood. Like you're a girl on her period.
Thank God I'm not becoming a nurse because of that shit, dude. I don't know what the hell anything means. Like any medical terminology.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like you would if you gave a fuck.
Well, I don't give a fuck about it anymore.
So that's why you probably don't know.
Man, fuck nursing.
Man, fuck spending $200 on books you aren't even.
It was
gonna use.
$500 total.
Really?
Yes.
For the class on the books.
I want somebody to explain to me what part of that class cost $500. The book was $70. The class itself was $425.
Online?
Yes,
What
Like-
would it be in class?
because you can't go to the campus because COVID, so it's online. It's just this chick talking for 4 hours. Why does that cost $425?
I don't know. Her time's expensive. Think about her like an expensive street lady.
No, not I. Literally, I could have just bought the book for $60 and read, because that's all she does. She just reads the book. I could have bought the book for $60 and did this shit myself.
You could have. Why didn't you? Because you don't have the drive. You don't have the drive.
Fuck nursing.
Bro, why? What's wrong with nursing? What's wrong with being a nurse?
I'm just not interested in it. I'm not interested in anything.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Movies.
True, but the film industry is not a very profitable one, and it's very hard to get into. Maybe I'll just sell myself. That's what I've decided. Right now, I've decided to do that.
You're gonna sell yourself to who?
I don't know.
To the man.
To the man.
You're gonna be a 9 to 5 fuck?
Fuck that.
You just said you're gonna sell yourself to him.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what do you mean?
Like, maybe I'll become a stripper.
Will you? You think
No.
you can do that?
Absolutely not.
I don't think I could do that to myself.
Oh, that one didn't have any blood on it. Look at that.
Why don't you go,
Throw it away? Yeah, settle down. I will.
all right.
All right, ladies and
No.
gentlemen, I'll be right back.
No reason to give me that kind of attitude, huh?
Oh, settle down.
Oh, yeah, whatever, dude. He really thinks he's hot shit now that he, because of the new fucking shirt he got at Goodwill. Fucking too full of himself. Oh, he's still talking like he's hot shit. Look at this guy. He's literally rubbing his gooch as we speak. Dirt nasty motherfucker. Oh, yeah? This is what happens when you go to Machu Picchu in 2020.
What the fuck?
What?
What does that mean?
You don't know what Machu Picchu is?
Isn't that some place on like?
You're not cultured, bruh.
Oh.
Well, that's what happens.
Isn't that some place in like Spain? Not Spain, but Mexico.
I think so. Somewhere down there. Somewhere in the southern
I took
region
2 years of Spanish
America.
class, and I can't tell you any Spanish
Why? You don't know your unos and
because
doses?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention, and I didn't do
You
anything.
don't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, I know.
Casey. Why don't we just make music? Why don't we just do what Jesse did?
I can't sing.
Who says we need to sing?
I don't know. I can't do music either.
You think Frederick Bach or whatever his name is sang? He just played the violin.
that
was
dude
a
was
big-
straight vibing
He was. Why can't we do the same thing? Why can't we be bitching like that?
because we don't really know how to. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. Fuck it.
Why not? I'm learning a guitar. Maybe you can learn the keys.
No, I'll do
huh?
lo-fi beats, and that's it.
That's what our sound's gonna be.
Yes.
We're just gonna record something so beautiful and then grain it up. And
You know
then
how-
just
you
put
know how
some
when you-
anime babe in for the video.
You know how when you pulled up to your fucking whatever the fuck that was, whatever the fucking song was.
No idea.
But dude, if I could actually connect to like my phone in my car, that's all I'll be playing. You just hear chill beats 24/7, just blaring out the window.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I understand why. I mean, I got my own playlist of that stuff.
It's pretty sexy.
It is very tantalizing. I won't lie,
What does that
but
mean?
I can't just listen to it constantly.
Hi.
I need to be hyped up sometimes. Like, you know how I am.
Yeah, I
I
know how
just-
you are. You. Can I say that?
What? Not sober, drinking?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what I could say or what I could say.
You'll be fine.
You get very touchy when you're drunk,
Yeah, I'm touchy when I'm not.
but you get very touchy when you're drunk.
Do I? You're making it sound like I sexually assault you.
I'm saying you like tried to beat the shit out of me.
No,
You're like,
I
let's wrestle.
didn't.
Let's wrestle.
That's because you kept starting shit.
That's because you wouldn't. I told you every time you touch me, I'm gonna punch you
Oh,
in the exact
stop,
same spot.
dude.
I punched you like 8 times that night.
Yeah, and it fucking hurt.
Whose fault is that, Evan? Tell me.
Yours.
No, it's yours.
No reason to get violent with a man who's just trying to vibe.
Oh,
Well, what's your excuse now?
I don't know.
I was just trying to dap my boy up, and then Grace Hansen came over, and you're like, I'm gonna beat you up. I was like, come on, dog.
Oh.
Not my fault.
I don't like when drunk. That's my new rule. Anybody who's drunk who touches me.
All right.
Started with Raven.
Raven put his hands on me very young after one too many bush lights.
That's when it changed.
What changed about him? He gained 40 pounds.
That boy big. That boy big.
That boy quakes the earth with each step he takes.
Yeah, he walks around in his underwear 24/7.
And the vest. Don't forget about the construction vest.
Enough of my parents. Let's hear about your dad. What's he do?
My dad, he's been working from home recently. He's a mechanical engineer. He's
Ooh.
a project manager for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tells me how stressful it is because people just can't get their shit done. 'Cause it's hard. Because, so like, normally is what he said, is that like he sees the machine that he's going to ship out. But like, since he can't be there and like test it out for everything, it's like he's leaving it in someone else's hands
True.
to test. And he's
Does he like his job?
I'd say he does. I mean, he's been working for like 35
Damn.
years.
That's my goal, just to have a job I enjoy.
I mean, I don't know. I never really asked him, hey, Dad, how much do you really enjoy being a project manager? And he'd probably say yes because he's still doing it. But I bet, like you said, you don't like doing chores, but I bet I'd like doing like real estate renting stuff, you know? Just like renting out homes or like apartments or something.
I mean,
being
I
a
guess. I
landlord.
don't know. I just want to have a job that I actually look forward to going to.
Yeah, like movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And like music. Something that you could be creative in.
Yeah, maybe I'll start trying to do YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
True. I forget about that, yeah.
Think about it, right? We're already
Look at us. Look at us.
building a platform. Young entrepreneurs. Huh? Big J in the sky watching over
next
us.
Joe Rogan. So
Yeah, we're the next bald motherfuckers. Not only that, but we can also kickbox you to death.
I can't kickbox. I wish I could.
I wish I knew like some kind of fighting,
Yeah, just so I couldn't get my ass beat, you know?
just so I could be confident in a fight.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I'm sure if I just go like monkey mode on someone, I could probably do it. But if some ape, like 240-pound man
Yeah.
that like can bench my entire family combined,
It just sticks his fist right in your fucking ass.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of
why-
apes, I don't like monkeys.
Why is that now?
They scare me.
Dude, you want to know what really scares me? Chimps. Those-
You ever hear about that lady who had a pet chimp and her like face got ripped off by
yeah,
it?
because I don't know. Just don't be messing with them.
Don't have a fucking pet chimp.
Same with monkeys.
Fuck whatever. Fuck that whole family of animals.
Yeah, you don't like orangutans.
I fucking hate them all. They're
Why?
gross. They're ugly.
You never see videos of
They're
like
strangely strong.
they're strangely strong because they swing everywhere,
You
dog.
ever see a naked ape like that doesn't have any hair?
Yeah, like
How
those-
yoked that fucking thing is.
Yeah,
It's got like tree trunk arms.
bro. It's like this. It's like the height of a toddler, but jacked as a motherfucker
my
that's been taking steroids for 20 years.
I hate it. Like, if an ape came in here, it'd just rip me in half. If an ape came in here and wanted to have sex with me, there's not a damn thing I could do.
Is that what you've been fantasizing about, bro?
No.
Well, there's like smart too. Like Garrett was telling me this one story about like this video he saw where this gorilla like threw like a banana in the air or whatever. Like he was in his enclosure, but someone was recording him.
Yeah.
Threw banana up in the air. Guy like panned up to the banana. Gorilla right in front of the glass, dude. Like just like in 0.25 seconds. You would have been dead, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand how a gorilla that's like 600 pounds can move at the speed of like a locomotive, dude.
That's
What
like,
is that?
I think a moose can run up to 40 miles an hour in deep snow. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Alaska's a strange place.
It is. I once saw a fucking elk. Those things are like, they're so weird. They're
Are they
too tall.
magnificent?
Yeah, they're huge.
Have you ever seen the photos of them like when their antler fur is like peeling or whatever and they just got blood all over them?
Nah.
I think that's that's moose, isn't it?
Dude, the animal
Maybe.
kingdom's fucked. We're animals. It's weird to think about.
We're animals, but we're fucking naked ones, man.
If we go to heaven, why don't animals go to heaven? Because the only thing that separates us from like a monkey is the size of our brain.
Motherfucker, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't know what dictates what gets you into heaven or not. Because isn't it like your moral choices? Since animals don't know
I feel-
right from wrong.
Yeah, I feel like
animals like eat their own.
shit.
Children.
Throw it at the wall.
You know what I mean? Yeah. See, wouldn't that get you into hell or something? Animal abuse.
I feel like hell would be a lot cooler than heaven, if I'm being honest.
Because you could do a lot more shit down there without being judged.
Yeah, I said this before, but I feel like hell, it's just like for where the normal people go, and heaven's like the people who like just are obsessed with God, and all you can do in heaven is just like walk around and shit like that,
Yeah.
and just like sing
They're
and go to
pretty-
church. That sounds lame.
Yeah, that's not rad.
That ain't rad.
I think they throw like
Some pretty banging parties in hell.
banging parties, some bitchin' concerts,
Yeah.
everything, man. Go to a Led Zeppelin
Dude,
concert in
fucking-
hell.
Satan probably doesn't even like the heat.
Nah, I think it's a good room temperature, 72 degrees down there.
Yeah.
And then heaven is
Just not rad. Not rad like the Hawaiian shirts.
it's pretty white, and I know my eyes are pretty sensitive, so I might have to wear some sunglasses all the time up there.
Jesus is a woman. That's what I've decided.
Really? A wonderful black woman?
Yeah.
I've always
Fuck it.
wanted to know what he is.
Isn't it kind of convenient that Jesus is white? That was kind of. I didn't feel weird.
Well, I don't know what I mean. I didn't really trust a whole lot what the Bible said
Yeah.
because it was written by people that weren't there
Who
with.
ate their own shit.
Not that. I mean, like,
They're just. kinda
haven't you
cooped
heard
out.
like stories about how corrupt the church was?
Yeah.
And starting crusades against the Muslims and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I get that the Muslims might have not been like the best people to be around, but I don't know about raping and murdering everyone and then torching everything down just to get to Jerusalem.
I feel like
You know
every
what I
religion
mean?
has some whack shit behind it.
Yeah.
Like, what if Jesus was just like some dude back then who could like do magic tricks, like who figured out how to do like some fucking card trick, and they thought he was a god?
But did they even have cards back then?
I don't know.
Maybe he's just like a cup and ball type thing.
Yeah. One dude saw him like hide the fucking ping pong ball, and it's like, holy shit, this guy is a divine being.
This guy's got something going.
And he
to
just
him.
kept doing it to the people in the town, and it just kept spreading.
And then he got an entourage
Yeah.
until the Romans were like, all right, cut this shit out, and then nailed him.
Is that how that happened?
I think that's what happened. I think
Man.
they found him in like a cave. No, he was reborn in a cave. Motherfucker, I don't know. He had nails in his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, holes for hands, baby.
See, if Jesus was black, would people still like think people would still be as?
I'd still fuck with Jesus if he was black.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like worship him if he was black.
Do people worship Jesus? Isn't it God people worship? Or is it Jesus?
I feel like it's both. I don't know. Religion do be
I went
kind of
to-
whack though.
I went to one thing because it was my mom being confirmed into the Catholic religion.
Mhm.
So I went to that thing. And I mean, like, the pastor is probably a nice guy,
Yeah.
but I just felt like weird vibes off him.
Yeah, they're always kind of.
Just like the
goofy.
way he looked at me. I was like,
I mean, there's been a lot of convicted cases of
it might be the same thing with Boy Scouts. It just
Yeah.
might not be looked into yet.
yeah.
Because I've heard like stories of people just being like, yeah, my pastor touched me. It was whatever. And it's just like, nah, dog, come on.
Yeah, you gotta beat the shit out of that pastor, dude.
I mean, obviously it's not all of them, but
Yeah.
when you're, I think it's kind of whack that pastors can't have sex and they have to
That's
be
kinda-
celibate.
it's kind of bizarre. There's a lot of weird shit about religion.
You
I
know,
don't get.
what's wrong with having a family? You know, what's wrong
Yeah,
with having kids?
I don't know. People pick and choose what they want out of the religion. It just always kind of made me feel weird.
Didn't?
Like the tattoos, you know what I mean? And like the sex before marriage, like people would be like, I love God, I go to church every day, but they don't follow every single rule.
Yeah, I think it's a deal with God didn't make everyone perfect,
Yeah,
and
you're
I
right.
think that's how they reason with it in their mind.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna live your life like that, why even bother with it? I mean, I can get behind like believing in a higher power because there's some shit in the world that just isn't explained by science yet.
You know, I'd fuck with Jesus if he wore Hawaiian shirts.
Onto this Hawaiian shirt bullshit. Why don't you give your little fashion spiel again, huh, Mr. Good?
What do you want? Okay, so I wear a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and it's kind of a bitchin' thing. I just
Hawaiian shirts throwovers. Like you always wear like a classic shirt underneath, though.
that's
the
because like
thing.
you know, just if you do that, if you just throw a little shirt over or Hawaiian shirt over, it just turns a boring outfit into a little pizzazz. You know,
Yeah, you get a little razzle.
sauce a little, you know,
flavor.
Yeah, get some Flavor Train on that business.
a little bit of Flavor Town, huh?
Yeah.
Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri wears some Hawaiian shirts. No, he wears the flame button up. My
Man,
bad.
what do you think he's doing right now?
He's probably
Try hanging out,
getting some head by some supermodel, man.
try cooking up some fucking gourmet shit.
Ooh, I you know that family I was talking about that came down, family friends that
I think-
spent the day with me in Stillwater today.
Yeah.
This girl Bree, she was telling me that the food isn't that great in like Guy Fieri restaurants. Like people that have eaten there are just like,
I
"Man,
don't
it's
believe her.
alright."
I do not believe her.
No.
Nope.
Well, I mean, it's not like Guy Fieri personally cooks everything.
Well, he made the menus and shit. probably.
Yeah, but doesn't mean he taught every single person, hey, this is how you do it.
I don't trust your sources, Evan.
You want to know a motherfucker I can get behind though?
Cool.
Bob Ross.
That guy was pretty cool.
That guy's a real motherfucker.
Pretty sure his son paints now.
Yeah, you ever see a picture of him?
Not his son, but they look pretty similar, I feel like.
He's got long flowing hair instead of the permed up
Oh, yeah.
curls, man.
Turned up afro.
Yeah. We went into a coffee shop today in Baldwin, and there's some Bob Ross Fun Dip,
Whoa.
right? I was like, who gets this
Whoa.
money? You know, since it's Bob Ross, like on
Yeah.
face on it.
True.
Does it go to his son? Does it go
I
to
don't
his
really think it
family?
goes to anyone because he's dead now, and he probably didn't like trademark himself or like have anything about. He didn't care probably, so he just let everyone, you know.
I wonder how much money that guy made. I bet he donated to charities
Yeah.
and stuff.
Well, like Jeff Bezos was like that, dude. Maybe Jeff Bezos just donates, just does it anonymously.
Maybe he's just expanding his empire continuously so he could become the richest motherfucker.
That just shows you
Ever.
how fucking stupid baldness is. If the richest guy in the world is bald, that really shows you can't cure it. Baldness.
Yeah, you can. You can if you're losing hair and you catch it in time, you can grow it back.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, if it's gone, you can't.
No, you can't get it back. That's cuz as soon as you get sunburnt on the top of your head, your hair follicles die.
No way.
So you can't get it back. So like people
Shit.
that are balding,
Didn't happen to Garrett's dad.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Troy's fucked up. But no, if you're like already balding and you get sunburnt on the top of your head, that hair won't grow back.
Damn.
That's why you got to be careful with it, especially when you shave your head.
Yeah.
But I suppose the peach fuzz can take care of a little bit of the heat, huh? Yeah, big pedo stash guy.
Yeah.
I think you should shave off your mustache and just go for a chin strap.
Oh,
Looking like Ice JJ Fish. Come on, dog.
Dude, I just don't feel like shaving because I always, I don't go out to anything.
I mean, at least you can have like, you don't have like patches.
True.
You have pretty consistent facial hair. It's just that we're like blonde. I mean, like you.
I have
you're
like 6
light.
hairs on my chest.
Yeah, you're like. I don't have any hair
Yeah.
anywhere, bro. Like I just started getting leg hair on the top of my thighs like 2 days
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Look at you.
Thank you. I'm finally hitting puberty. What can
Turning
I
into
say?
a man.
Yeah, I'm a man now. I better move out of the house, huh?
Man.
Getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy right on my ass, huh?
If you ever got a tattoo, what would it be?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Because I mean, obviously I wanted something like if I had to get one tattoo, I'd want it to be meaningful. I want it to
Yeah.
have like something. So I'd probably get something like a sleeve maybe so I could get as much shit as I want. Cuz I know I wouldn't want a full body one
Fuck that, yeah.
cuz that'd be I mean, it's obviously pretty cool, but I don't know if I'd want something like that.
I feel like if I ever get tattoos, they're gonna be like doodles and shit like that.
I don't think you should. I don't know. Go for it then. It's your thing.
Just
if
like a
you want.
UFO sucking up pizza.
That'd be pretty dope.
That would be.
Get instead of that, have a UFO sucking up your nipple.
Shut the. God damn it.
Wouldn't that be pretty badass? Or maybe like right in the corner of your eye, the UFO is just floating around, huh?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know.
That'd be pretty badass.
Raven
huh?
doesn't like it if I get tattoos.
So then, why don't you just like show up with just a big,
That is a
like,
big ass cat.
just like, just like a big Samoan like tribal print on you?
yeah.
That is a pretty.
Dude,
big
that boy big.
That boy.
That boy big.
Oh shit! He spotted the food too. God damn, he knows what he wants. And he's gone, just like a ghost in the wind, huh?
I'm considering just like completely dropping out of this fucking class I'm taking
How much longer you got in it? How many
till
weeks you
July
got?
28th, but I just don't.
Bro, you literally the 28. That's 6 days.
I just don't feel motivated.
That's 6 days.
I just don't feel motivated. I'll stay with it, but it's like fuck. Waking up at 9, just wanted to. Oh my god, I hate it. I need to have some kind of white noise. Like the power went out a couple days ago and I was sleeping and I woke up to it because it was so silent. I didn't like it because it's just dead
Yeah.
quiet.
I need background noise to sleep, which might sound weird to some people, but like I get this like fuzzy hearing or like fuzzy noise in my ears whenever it's like silent.
Huh?
It might just because my ears are fucked up.
I feel that's condition.
It probably is.
That's
probably got.
That's what the
something wrong
fucking
with
guy
me.
in Baby Driver had. Why he always had music in his ear.
Yeah, but I didn't see my parents get brutally decapitated by a semi in
Is
that
what
one
happened
accident.
to Baby Driver?
Yeah, he was in the back seat, and I think it was his
I
mom that
Don't
he
remember
saw
that.
got blasted. Now he lives with his granddad.
I wish I lived with like an old granddad. I could
That's
just do whatever the
deaf.
fuck I wanted.
Grandparents are pretty cool.
Yeah, except the one I have is racist and a millionaire.
I like the millionaire part,
The
but
racist part's not very fun.
yeah, he's not. That's not cool. Isn't that Dick?
Yeah, I sometimes I just don't realize that he's literally a millionaire and how like lucky I am to have that.
Isn't he busy all the time? You don't really spend time with Dick, don't you?
I don't. He's not really a fun guy to be around.
No, I don't. Yeah, I can't really connect with old.
I don't connect with
People.
any of my fucking relatives. Like, I got out of this group chat. Like, I think it was. I don't even know who the fuck it was. I didn't have their number saved, but it was just thanking, or not thanking, but like congratulating me on the fucking graduating and this grad party, and I didn't even respond to it.
Really?
I just don't.
You just got flung into it?
I just don't fuck with my fucking relatives.
Yeah.
Some of them I do. Some of them are very cool, but I don't hang out with them. I don't like.
Yeah, I never really hung out with my cousins. I don't really
Yeah.
know a lot of them.
They're kind of
Most of them are like older than me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
older enough to the point where it's like I'm not gonna hang out with you on the weekend.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm in more of a spot that's closer to society than you are.
What does that mean?
You're a big wilderness man. You're living out in the sticks.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you're not really around people, so it's not easy to get to you. Like, get to your family.
Yeah.
Big R's family.
My cousins are very, like, I have a redneck cousin and then I have a very like fuckboy cousin. And it's funny to see them like interact with each other at fucking family reunions and shit like that.
Just like trying to connect on something.
Yeah, like the fuckboy cousin will just have like fucking like all this like Supreme shit on, and then my fucking redneck cousin will have like a hat with a fish hook on it.
Hey.
They get along pretty well.
Do they?
Yeah,
Well, I feel like your family's pretty easy to get along to.
for the most part, until the point where they know I don't know their names and they ask me if I know their names, and it gets very awkward.
Does it? I feel like
Yes.
that's with every family. I don't know anyone past my close, like, cousins, uncles, grandparents. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know their
But I
names.
should know their names, and I don't.
Should I?
I should.
Should you?
I should.
I mean, like,
I see them out at Christmas a lot. Speaking of that, I would be completely fine if the entire year was just Halloween based.
man, you keep saying this Halloween shit.
Because it's rad.
Halloween is cool, but I don't know about every
Shut
single
up. I don't
day.
care. I do not care.
Hey, man, we're not living in Welcome, not Tim Burton's Halloween flick. I ain't no Jack Skellington boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
not
kind of
me.
look like him.
Wow. What a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I guess I'm bald now.
Well, you got any more
He
questions?
does have a pretty bitchin' pinup suit, though.
Yeah.
That thing is pretty rad.
What were you gonna ask me though? When we were in a little. I'm gonna ask you if any questions.
Oh, ask you if any questions. Well, I mean, the whole audiobook thing. I kind of want to get back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've always wanted to read stories. I don't know if I got the voice for it, though.
I mean, anyone really, like anyone can, as long as you're not.
Screaming into the mic.
Yeah.
I suppose. But I feel like if you're a guy having a nice, deep, soothing voice,
Well, you can make yourself like a deep, soothing voice. It's pretty easy.
can I?
Yeah, just go like this. Just like,
I didn't
It's in-
hear
it's-
a single difference in your voice.
well, all you have to do is just, just in your throat.
Casey.
I don't know about that. You sound like a fucking somebody who smoked a lot. Like had like a little
Casey.
voice box in their throat,
Casey, come here, Casey. Give me a kiss.
or like Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking was a pretty rad dude. See? He was a smart dude, and then he fell down the stairs and had to be put in the...
Is that what happened? No, he had a disease.
He had
you
a
prick.
disease.
Wow, it took me half a second to realize how fucked that was. God, what made you say you fell down the stairs? God damn it.
Imagine his wife pushed him down the stairs trying to do like a Jeff Bezos, give me that $4
Dude,
billion
I've been thinking about
shit.
that since you talked about that. I need to marry a rich girl and just say, all right, well, my dick fell off. Time to go divorce you.
I don't know. I feel like being in a relationship with an already rich woman, I'd probably want to stay in it because you're just gonna get richer.
Well, I mean, if you just like, if
I
you're a
mean-
gold digger, then no.
Yeah, I guess if you're pretty shallow,
Yeah.
but I'm not really that.
I feel like all rich ass people gotta be boring as fuck. I feel like a lot of celebrities are pretty lame.
because they just have personalities that Hollywood wants them to have.
Yeah, and celebrities are faker than fucking a porn star's tits.
I suppose. I mean, I guess you gotta have a good image, you know, because no one's gonna hire you with like saying I support child molesters.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, they're all, I feel like, because like, fuck it. Think about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That
Yep.
fucker has so much money to the point where he can say whatever the fuck he wants now, and like, who gives a shit?
I'm sure he enjoys being a movie star, though.
Yeah, but fuck
Probably
it.
why
Why
he
not
does.
like if you just make his own? I'm sure people would cast him still. I mean, like, you never hear celebrities like, I don't know. They all say the same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with like
They never go against the grain.
with the whole Black Lives Matter thing, when they made like those videos about it.
Some of that shit was
Obviously-
fucking cringy.
Obviously, like it was in a good place, but
Yeah,
some
but
of it was just
pretty
like,
cringy and just
yeah.
not like,
pretty forced.
yeah. Or when people just fucking put like a black photo on their Instagram, like, wow, you solve racism.
Yeah.
Like, go out and protest.
Yeah, if you really want to make a change, I suppose. But then
Yeah.
again, nothing's really changed, has it?
No, shit has. A lot of shit has. Yeah, I mean, they arrested those 4 dudes because of it.
Yeah, but like, what about the whole Breonna Taylor? I mean,
That's kind of, I don't really know.
not a lot. Like,
That's fair.
it seems like with a lot of these things, it needs to get specific amount of publicity, and then
Yeah.
things change for like
That's
3
that's the
months,
best part about the internet.
and then it gets back to strict on the line kind of
Yeah.
scheduling, man.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I've decided I was
That's how I
born too
think about it.
early. So I've decided a while ago, if that makes sense.
you were born to you wish that you were born later.
Yeah, because then I could like, explore space. That'd be cool.
I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to it.
Not really. Not like
Some
fucking-
girl's about to be sent to Mars next year.
They don't really do much of that shit anymore though. I'm saying like,
a 19-year-old
I can hop in my own goddamn spaceship and like just go out there like Lewis and Clark and this shit.
That's just because you're obsessed with Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be a fucking space cowboy. That'd be kind of badass.
Honestly, that would be pretty badass.
Yeah. A space bounty hunter.
A space
Oh
bounty
my
hunter.
god. That's what I'd be in a heartbeat.
Getting babes. Can I be your chef?
I'm my own chef, pal.
Come on now. You don't want a sly sidekick that's cooking your meals for you, getting some one-liners in.
Yeah, you dishing out one-liners. Let's hear some of them.
You want to. All right, I'm ready. Like I said, I'm an open book. I'm an honest fella.
All right. Fuck it. You believe in aliens?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I believe that they are real, and let me tell you why. Cause like, I know that there's some crazy motherfuckers in the world, but one of these things has to have been real. Like
Yeah.
this, just the shit in space. I mean, obviously we've explored more space
Yeah.
than ocean, but
I
there
wonder
could
what-
be
yeah.
aliens in the ocean.
Fuck, dude. The ocean scares the shit
Like-
out of me.
You wanna know what? You know what I'm like kind of obsessed with? The Bermuda Triangle. Like, what the fuck goes on in there?
That I think it was fucking. It just has shitty weather.
Really?
Yeah.
In that one spot constantly.
And there's like something about the fucking magnetic field there like fucks up airplanes like transmissions and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Atlantis.
I feel like there's so much space that there's no way we can be alone. That'd be scary if we're the only fucking people out there in all this space.
Maybe
It's just
in,
us. There's
maybe-
no way.
Maybe in our solar system.
Yeah. I feel like if we ever find life, it's gonna just be some fucking slug or some shit on a planet 7 billion light years away.
I think that the idea of like space stations that you could like dock at, refuel,
That sounds so
and then-
badass.
and then you just fly away.
Oh my god.
I would be very
Dude,
down.
imagine like alien strip clubs.
I've always, of course, that's where your mind goes to.
Dude, that'd be so fucking
Dirty
cool.
fuck. No, I'm right there with you with like the whole space shit, like exploring it,
Yeah.
because like there's has to be some cool shit.
Yeah.
Like even if there isn't anyone else on there, just like seeing how wild the different plant life is.
I follow NASA on Instagram and some of the photos they post are just mind blowing.
Honestly, like
Oh my god.
like seeing close up pictures of Neptune and shit.
Man.
Like
Imagine if there's like space birds. Just like normal birds just flying around.
yeah, like pterodactyls. Like,
Yeah.
maybe that's where the dinosaurs went. Maybe
I'm
they're
pretty-
just space monsters.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cursed by birds or some shit.
Think so?
Yeah, I remember oh, you can unplug it. Go
Keep
ahead.
going. No, keep going.
I remember for a while, for like 2 weeks straight, a fucking bird would just keep flying into my window, but not at a point where it'd kill itself. It just keep tapping on the fucking glass. And I remember I'd go out to my fucking car, and my car would just be covered in shit by this one fucking bird. And then, I don't know, I just have weird experiences with them. Like yesterday, I was driving home, and a fucking bird, I'm like going 20 miles an hour, and a bird starts flying right next to my car, and like tries to get into my fucking car.
I think that's just because your car's shitty and they think it's a bird's nest.
I'm telling you right now, the biggest or the number one reason I'm gonna die from is my car. It's just the most likely thing.
I mean, then why don't you like try and invest in a new one?
Fuck a new car.
Why?
Fuck a new car. I don't want to spend money on another car.
On another car, making it seem like this is the 17th time you've tried buying one. Why don't you just save up for a nice one?
Cause I don't want to spend my money.
You just spent money on a $500 class you hate. Why don't you spend money
Cause I
on...
was trying to figure out what I wanted to do.
Yeah, well, you know that you want to go places. So why don't you get a vehicle or device, huh?
If the next car I'm gonna buy, it's gonna be one of those surfer vans, like in fucking Outer Banks. That was a cool van.
You get to travel around the world?
No, but I'll just travel from fucking Stillwater to Roberts 50 minutes because you guys never come out to Stillwater.
That's kind of disrespectful.
That's what's everyone else.
Talking to me like
That's
that.
fair. That's fair. You
Like,
know, cars.
That's why as soon as you said that, I like felt bad, and I was like, Casey, when are you free, big dog, big shooter?
Dude, no one else comes to my house. People listen to this, you gotta come to my house. I'm tired of driving 50 minutes in this fucking shitmobile car I have that at any second can explode.
Yeah, your lights are pretty shitty.
My lights are?
Yeah,
How do you know?
because I mean, like, I guess I'm just used to my LEDs.
Oh, you do have fucking
I got like
fucking
actual
Nazi
lights.
searchlight for lights.
What are you talking about?
Your lights are so bright.
Yeah,
they
they're
could, like,
bright, so I could see.
You can
in
wake up the
night.
whole damn neighborhood.
I think you're just overreacting. It's
Nah.
called a party and epilepsy.
I've decided that You know, I think it's lame that cars nowadays are all shitty colors. They're like black, white, gray, silver, shit, like a dark shitty red, a dark shitty blue. There needs more like variety of colors, like a fucking cool pink car, a cool neon green car. But dealers never sell those because they're lame.
I think I'd like a dark purple or like an emerald like green car.
I've always wanted a light blue car.
Really?
Just that color's pretty bitchin'. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. I promise you, once like you start looking at cars, you'll all realize they're the exact same colors.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Just boring puke ass colors. It's not what I want.
Yeah.
I want a surfer van that's bright blue.
But I don't know. You gotta think about it like this. Like, the cooler the color, the more expensive it's gonna be.
Why is it more expensive? I don't get it. I feel like painting the car like a lighter color is pretty cheap.
Don't you know you better not start picking at your nose again. Make it bleed, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm getting the blood off of it.
No, but isn't it like a pigment thing? Haven't you seen the color wheel?
Fucking color wheel.
Man, you don't... Okay.
I feel like it all started back when cars first started. I can't fucking speak. First started being made.
Okay.
You know, they use the exact same color, which is black, because
color of the metal, right?
Yeah, it was the cheapest color they could afford. So they made all the exact same cars, all of them black, and it's just always been like that.
What's your dream car?
I've decided like an old Mustang with the top down, light blue old Mustang.
Oh, mine's the 1968 emerald green Mustang, dude.
You're like emerald green, huh?
I love emerald. It's because it's a...
Is that your favorite color?
No. You like Bumblebee from Transformers?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Case.
Yeah.
Big happy yellow guy.
If you could travel back in time, where would you travel to? Thinking big, huh?
Probably like 1970s or 80s.
Why's that?
Because people are always raging about, man, those times are the best. I want to be like, all right, let me actually see what you're talking about. Because, like, I hear these motherfucking retards, man, saying, like, should have been born in the 60s. And I'm like, dog, probably not. I mean, like, polio was still back then. I'm pretty happy with where we are now.
The 60s were pretty cool, though. That was like when the cil rights shit started.
Yeah, Martin Luther King, Big Doc came around, started
Malcolm X and all that.
Malcolm X, Black Panthers, but like I feel like shit was more alive. Like a lot of things have been digitalized in our day and age, but I suppose like 8-year-old kids haven't been exposed to anything else other than that. I mean, like I lived a good portion of my early, like I'd say like 12 years, pretty off the books, off the record.
I wish, I can't really hear myself, but I wish we could go back to fucking, like the Sandlot days, just like, you know, I want to go play baseball with the neighborhood kids. That was always fun.
Oh, yeah?
Now no one does shit. Pisses me off.
Yeah, no one does anything other than go to bonfires and get drunk. So.
Yeah. It makes me laugh that, there's certain kind of drunks. Like you're a fucking fidgety wild drunk.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Everyone falls into a certain drunk category.
I'm a wild guy, huh?
Yeah. I feel like you, Garrett, are in the same category. Hunter's a horny drunk. Logan's an emotional drunk.
Yep.
That fucker.
You can keep it under wraps for a while, but when you sit him down...
Logan, if you're listening to this, stop drinking.
If anyone's listening to this, we should all just stop drinking.
Yeah, you fuckers.
We're addicted. So.
Yeah, I know. You guys are alcoholics.
Once you start, you never stop.
Oh, we're gonna have to wrap this thing up, dude. You're falling apart.
Man.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Shit.
Alright, you got any final words?
Well, I think we're all gonna die. I think a volcano is gonna erupt from Honolulu and kill everyone in America.